Hello, my name is Siku Cookie, and today I'll be talking about the Jesus Christ conspiracies or conspiracies of Jesus Christ. This is a conspiracy theory video, so another one of my conspiracy videos. So today I'll be talking about who is Jesus Christ and what did he have a family? And did he actually exist? Did he, was he an alien? Or could he be anything else? So I'm gonna go through just talking about Jesus Christ. He is actually the Son of God in some scriptures and what I've read up about. Myself being a different religion to Christianity, I have actually learned readings and teachings of Christianity and how which is actually used in real life and how the stories of Jesus and Moses and everyone was alive around the ancient times. So let's begin with what who was Jesus Christ, or what did he actually have a family? So number one, did Jesus Christ have a family? Now, some facts actually show, and some conspiracies show, that Jesus Christ did have two kids with a lady named Mary Magdalene. I know that Mary Magdalene was a kind of a disciple or a follower of Jesus Christ in the times of Christianity. Mary Magdalene was many years there with him, Jesus Christ, having two children. I think one was called Judea in some sources. And many years this actually has been a conspiracy, when you got the Da Vinci's Code and some information that's other scriptures and theories that Jesus Christ did have children and did have descendants that may live nowadays. But this is all disclosed, all this information. So some theories that I've seen is that Jesus Christ was not married. And what I've believed and what I grew up, what the finding out and reading about the Bible, reading everything that I had, was that Jesus Christ was not married. He had a family, not a family like he had children, but he had a mum and a dad, or his dad being God himself, and the mother being Mary, not related to Mary Magdalene. So the mother Mary, and so back to where I was today. All sources saying that he was not married to Mary Magdalene, which is not the mother of Mary. Um, you can see that some cases of that she is a follower that has worked with Jesus Christ and helped Jesus bring a better world and bring in Christianity as a religion. In all, that I can see that the Da Vinci's Code shows paintings, or was basically a use of paintings and scriptures that Da Vinci believes that Jesus was married. The book Da Vinci's Code, which is worth reading, I've only seen the movie, um, depicts it a bit more and what could have been and what could, the papal states and everything believe that it's not. Jesus Christ is not married and was uh, not even having kids. In my case, um, Jesus Christ, in all fairness, didn't have any kids. If there were kids, then wouldn't they be having somewhat divine powers and also being able to provide miracles and make the world a better place, even today, making it a better place. So now number two is, did he actually exist? And many theories say that he didn't exist, he did exist. We all know that he is the Son of God. I believe God exists in this world. Um, he is everywhere. In some religions, my religion, I'm Sikh. Um, I believe he does exist, and you know that the Lord Vigraji, he does exist in our world. He is everywhere. What we know, what we do, he is existing. I believe he does exist, but he exists in the background. If we do right or wrong, sometimes we do wrong things. We can be forgived. Sometimes, if it goes into massacres and killing people, we cannot be forgiven for that crime, that injustice in the world. So yeah, so Jesus did he exist? Studies show that he did not exist. In some point, we have texts before the Bible, or around the time the Bible was testaments or the New Testaments. There was no meeting between Jesus Christ and Saint Paul. So what I believe in that case is that his existence um, did not come to a light due to Jesus Christ not physically meeting Saint Paul, or not even providing any letters, or providing any information about Saint Paul to Saint Paul, that his existence was present. So he could say so if Jesus Christ was existing, he would have said to Saint Paul, "Yes, I will come and help you. You will help you with the aid, etc., etc." And be there. Another thing why he wouldn't have existed, people have actually found out, and there will be other videos saying that, oh yeah, he did not exist because of these, and this is because the Roman census and Romans did not find any proof or any mention in their scriptures Jesus Christ existing. He is a myth. He was a legend. Probably Jesus Christ could have been, well, it could have been multiple people, but Jesus Christ not existing is a true thing. Could be true. His trails, that means his trails and his tomb where he was encased, uh, would have not included him. The Shroud of Turin could have been a fake, because the Shroud of Turin was actually where Jesus was wrapped in when he died. Probably somebody else was wrapped into that material, and somebody was else named Jesus, or somebody was, I don't know, was the person who helped, but it would have been multiple people. As there's some theories that Shakespeare is was only not one person but multiple people. I believe that Jesus Christ did not exist, or some people believe that Jesus Christ did not exist, but it was just multiple people doing good deeds. Now, I'm going on to number 3. If he did exist, and this is if a big if, did he exist? Would he be an alien? And now I don't know about this. I have seen some speculation that Jesus Christ could have been an alien, could have been another being from another world. I'm not taking a mick or anything, but I'm just saying that Superman was from another world, another being. He had superpowers. He had been able to save people's lives, and etc. Um, Jesus Christ might have been an alien in some theories. Some scriptures say that Egyptian gods and Greek gods came down from the sky to Earth, and help humans and humanity. But could Jesus Christ be that? Could he be another being? Um, I can see that. I'm gonna say Jesus is actually in Hispanic, in Spanish. When I was in Spain, was Jesus, and Zeus is a king of gods. So if he did exist, would he be the king of gods? But we just call him nowadays Jesus, and he is God as well. But honest is, he is the son of God. I believe in God, so yes, God does exist. But on the scriptures, it could be, they're saying it's an alien life form. But then What about Mary Magdalene? That this is for the people who were saying that God, does if Jesus existed, if he was an alien, what would um, Mary Magdalene be? Would she be a human who's going like, yes, the Jesus Christ is actually here to save us, here to help. So we are going to be possessed to tell everyone the story that yeah, we need to have his teachings. So could the Star of Bethlehem? Now some people are saying the Star of Bethlehem would have been a starship or a UFO, and could have Jesus Christ been also not an alien but a alien hybrid? And was there proof of that? I don't believe there is any proof. I believe that Jesus Christ would not been an alien or would have not been a kind of a half UFO, half human being. So that's what I believe it. I think it is. So number 4, the Da Vinci's Code. Now, Da Vinci's Code. What I'm speaking about the Da Vinci Code is that there's loads of people saying that Jesus Christ has a family, if he did exist and if he is existing. Um, okay, so Jesus Christ exists in Judaism, um, Islam, and also uh, the Christianity. Now, like I said before, I'm Sikh. I'm not saying, I'm just saying that in our religion we rarely had any scriptures or anything about Jesus Christ. So I'm standing by this. The Da Vinci Code itself, it shows that um, Jesus Christ did exist. He had a family, and could Leonardo da Vinci know about this? Could he somehow be an explorer and found out, okay, yes, we know that Jesus Christ did exist, this is his family, this is where he sat, and this is where he drank? Could it be fact, or could it be fiction? Now, some people are believing that could be a fact, that he did have a family. Mary Magdalene could have been his wife, but then on the other side, she could have been married. Um, so Jesus Christ, speculating that Jesus Christ, by Da Vinci, he has painted paintings of the Christ on the table on the Last Supper. Was it actually his Last Supper, or was it just basically a commemoration at and who was there? And they're saying that Mary Magdalene was there as his wife in the Da Vinci Code, and that the Bible does not dictate the actions. Well, the Bible actually dictates the actions of Jesus Christ. Sorry, and what he did and how he helped people, and how Mary Magdalene was just a disciple. That's one on the disciple theory. Now, the other theory was that on the Da Vinci's Code and everything, that he was married and had kids with Mary Magdalene. But in the Bible, there was no depiction of his personal life. So, meaning that his personal life, that did he actually do what he did with Mary Magdalene? Did he have a family? Did he have everything for himself? So that's speculation number 4. Could he be uh, married and have kids? I don't see it in any scripture or any personal effects that he has. There's no diary he has kept and said, "Yeah, I am married to Madeleine, and we had this much kids, and this is my thing." So this is on the existence and if Jesus did exist. And number 5, where did Jesus go? Now in the Bible, he has um, said that he actually disappeared, or somehow they said he has resurrected. Um, and in the time of that period where they're going into the tomb and finding out if he actually existed, um, where his body could be. Probably he would have not died on the cross. The cross could have been a symbol of Christianity, so we know it is a Christianity symbol, but it's a symbol for Christianity. And who's the founder of Christianity? Could be Jesus Christ, and Jesus Christ was the founder of Christianity. Now, where could he be? So you open up, and I think he would have gone to East Asia. traveling through Iran, from Israel, from where it was Jerusalem, to all the way to the east. So going in through India. So now I found out that I got friends and people who were saying to me that Jesus Christ could have been in India and could have been um, showing his teachings of Christianity to India. Turning growing old and growing. He can't go back to the West because of what happened. The Christianity um, happened. He's shown his teaching to the West and brought it to the East. And I mean, so yes, so that's how it could have happened. Yeah, so going to India, probably he could have been in India, stayed in India, kept his profile low key. You don't want the Romans who actually some proof that they're saying that they did trade with the Indians, like East India and China, but you don't want the to give out his cover locations. So yes, he could have been in India, but finally residing and staying in Japan, Far East Asia as well. Um, but he did not die on cross, like I said. But there is somewhere in Japan that shows that due to being the founder of Christianity, his his tomb or his where he was buried, there is a big cross there, and that's near Mount Fuji, as you could look online and find out this for yourself. So he did not die on the cross; he just died of old age, as some people are saying, but could not return home, which is quite sad, really. Um, you know, finding out about this and finding out this information. So yeah, so not dying on the cross. So finally, I would like to end this quite short. Uh, my theory now. This will be actually the sixth and bonus theory number six. What is my opinions? What is my theories on the subject? Now, as I said, Jesus might not exist and does not exist. Um, my opinion is that if he did exist, he could have lived long and prospered. I believe he could have lived to 100. He kept himself healthy. I can see pictures that he has actually kept himself in shape and healthy. Um, he could have survived. He could have lived if he was living. He would not give his location. He would not give his identity. He would have descendants, but we can't give out the location, and we can't have to give out the clothes. Um, in my overall opinion, Da Vinci Code was an opinion of the Da Vinci and the opinion of people at that time who believed that Jesus Christ had a family. I believe he did not exist due to any proof that um, divine powers from him could happen. I believe divine powers come from God, uh, rather than from a physical being. Physical person like Jesus Christ, whose thing, whose actually sole purpose was to bring the foundations of Christianity and the Judaism and as well as Islam. But I'm Sikh, and may I say I'm saying this because I haven't seen any of this in the Guru Granth Sahib that Jesus Christ has helped um, the Sikh religion, Hindu religion, and Buddhism. So um, if it would have to be, if he did exist, then could all religions come under one banner of come from Jesus Christ himself? So I don't know what you think of this theory. I'm gonna end my video from here. I do not want to cause any trouble. I don't want to cause any problems. It's just theory based. It's just conspiracy theories. Like I said, my friends and some other people I know really love my voice to say, speak about conspiracy theories. I love my videos, but haven't commented as much. That's why I need more comments, and I want to be a proper YouTuber. I'm exploring and basically going through everything. So I'm doing my own quest and my own providing my information on what information can be. But thank you very much, everyone, for watching, and please subscribe and comment below. Thank you. Goodbye.